Okay, I am back with another part, and this is actually going to be my last part over the footage from the live that Swampass did the other morning. Yes, I know I didn't do my well Janelle intro, but I think that TikTok is already on me right now. I'm on the radar. I'm feeling like my videos are being shadow banned, so I'm trying to tread as lightly as possible. Out of all of the videos that I have shown thus far from the live that he did, I think this one is the most disturbing to me. What disturbs me the most is how he tries to make a lighthearted joke about Nugget. And it's very distasteful, which I don't like the words I'm using, because he actually refers to, like, consuming a dog. So, yeah, it's just all a little much. And I want to reiterate that I really think that this is all just a game that him and Delusional are playing, that they're acting like they are separating and divorcing, and that they're done with each other, and they're sitting here airing out things about each other as often as they possibly can, and throwing the other person under the bus, and making themselves look bad while trying to make each other look bad. But I always go by my intuition and, like, my gut instinct, because it never fails me. And to me, in my gut, it seems like this is all just a shit show, and they're just making foolery, and they're trying to distract everybody from the fact that it's getting closer and closer to that court date for Swampass, because he is facing charges of child abuse and strangulation when it pertains to Jace. Jace is currently back in Delusional's care, which is, I can't even comprehend how that was even made into an agreement, but nevertheless, that's where he is back on the swamp in her care. She's out here trying to portray herself as being the best, most involved parent ever. And if you believe it and you think it's all for the better, and that she's really done, and that she has turned a page in her life, and that for some reason she all of a sudden decided to finally leave, even though back in September when he assaulted her son, it wasn't enough. She was defending him and telling everybody that the truth will come out, the truth will come out, I have evidence, blah, 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 but the truth will come out. And didn't decide to leave him then, but is now deciding to separate, and is citing the Nugget situation, and is citing his drinking, even though she claimed he didn't drink anymore, and is also using the situation with Jace in these documents of reasons for divorce. Anyways, I am going to show the last clip that I have of his live, and let me know what you think in the comments, and just please prepare yourself. Here it goes.
You can't talk about something negative without sounding negative. And it's like, I've been in this negative force field for so many years now that it's like crushed me. And I feel like I've become her. And I kind of have. And I know I'm still talking about it, and I don't want to. But the worst part is, I literally became her in a way to protect myself, because I would be so nice. I'd be so romantic. I would do so many things for her and for the kids.
They both are narcissists.
Around the house and this and that and the other. And I would get none of that in return. I would get no love in
He's
return.
Gonna be the
I would get no
victim
respect
right now.
in return. She wouldn't say thank you.
And
She
the hero.
never said thank you for nothing. She ain't never said thank you, and she ain't never said I'm sorry. That's two things that she ain't never said to nobody that I can fucking remember, dude. Not unless it's like, oh, bumped into you, sorry.
No pity.
I'm
no
talking
sympathy.
about
Zero.
when you do something wrong, and you know that you're wrong, and you feel bad for it, and you say, dang, probably shouldn't have said that. Or dang, I probably shouldn't have done that. And you're like, you know, I'm sorry, I love you, I care about you. No, she's never done that to anyone. She can't say those words. She can't say those types of words. And I hope she watches this.
Like he's any
so
better.
she can go back and look in the mirror and learn. And maybe change. And maybe the next guy, maybe she'll tell him she's sorry when she's a fucking B. Like, I said fucking, then I said B. I'm trying not to get kicked off of this fucking live here. Anyway, like I said, without sounding negative, because there's nothing positive about it. There's nothing positive about that woman. I wish I could say some nice, sweet things, but if I did, I'd be picking and choosing what to say instead of actually telling the truth. And, you know, she can say a lot of bad things about me if she wants, but she's going to be picking and choosing her little lies that she's told herself over the years, or the most minute bullshit that you can think of. I mean, she will tell herself a lie and then believe it. Literally, like, believe it. And it seems like she believes it anyway. It seems like she actually believes her own lies. She will tell a lie and then keep telling it. And then look you right in the eyes like, this is the truth. I'm like, bitch, we're both here. I was there. We're in the same room. We saw the same thing. We both witnessed the same thing. And you're telling me I'm lying? It's so weird. I don't know how people do that. I didn't lie about killing a dog. But where's your nugget? Let me find him. I'll eat that motherfucker. I'll put hot sauce on his ass. I'll make a jacket out of that motherfucker. Tell me I'll make a hat out of that bitch. Fuck you. Ban me. Ban me. Get me banned.
Cringe.
I got bans.
So
I got bans for that. I don't need TikTok money.
Got bans from J.E. staff.